I'm Doc.
And I'm T.
And it's Monday morning, May the 11th, 2015. Welcome to the Doc and T in the Morning Show. T, who's our special guest today?
We have Cash Kennedy with us today.
Welcome, Cash. Good to have you on the show. As you know, we always like to start our show off with a word for the Lord. Have you got any questions for the Lord this morning, Cash? Anything you wanted to talk about? Has the cat got your tongue? Well, folks, I'll tell you, back in the green room, Cash was telling me that he was wondering what that baby dedication thing was all about that he went to yesterday. T, have you got any word from the Lord there that could help explain that to Cash, why they dedicate babies to God?
I do. Cash, we're going to read here in Deuteronomy 11, and we are going to start where God was speaking in chapter 11, and we're going to start in verse 13. So if you faithfully obey the commands I am giving you today to love the Lord your God and to serve him with all your heart and all your soul. Now we're going to skip down to 19. And it says, teach them to your children, talking about them when you sit at home and when you walk along the road and when you lie down and when you get up.
So there you go, Cash. That dedication is something that God kind of requires of us, that we inform our children about God, and we do it all day, every day. Well, Cash, our listeners want to know what's going on in the hunting world. Can you tell them what's going on out there? Well, that's right, Cash. There's not a whole lot going on. It rained all weekend, so there just wasn't much happening in the hunting world. But at least the rain's going to be good for the habitat and also good for the lakes and the streams. So it ought to create more wildlife out there. Well, Cash, we've run out of time for today. We want to apologize to Matt Damon. Sorry we didn't get to you today, but maybe next Thursday on the Doc and T in the Morning Show.
He's a wild man. You're a wild man.